Welcome back to Urban Cowboy Disc Golf. My name's Austin. We are here at Cornwallis. It's been a minute. I'm cold. I haven't played disc golf in a minute. And I just wanted to come out here and get a good practice round in. This is one of my favorite courses to play when it is like on short time. This is definitely an easy lunch play considering I can get this course done in less than an hour. It's so easy. I'm actually doing this before work because I don't have to go in extremely early. So I really wish I could take some extra time to take care of it a little bit. It needs a little TLC, and this course would actually be really awesome for like tournament play. It's a very short course though, so it's more of a pitch and putt most time. Like this first hole is only 197 feet. Okay, like I said, this is only like 160 to 190 feet. Who actually knows? It's a quick little chip. You can see it right through all the trees, so you're just trying to go from left to right, not too terribly on the right side. So I'm just going to chip a forehand horny. Hey, here's what I'm going to do. I forget. I don't have my mics. I left them in my wife's car. That's what happens. So I'm not going to talk while throwing. I'm only going to talk to you guys, the camera, and then I'm going to throw and shut my mouth. It'll work out so people don't miss what I'm saying. Short chip forehand to hole one. First throw of the day is bad. 2 off the tee. We're gonna go with the Walker. Try to do the same thing, more stable. There's the shot. It's a little right side, but it's good. Okay, this is the first time I'm actually using this hole 2 after the birdie on hole 1 from second player. Doing pretty good. This is the first time I'm throwing the Yellow Rose again after my daughter did some artistic designs on it. Let's put it that way. It is about a 200-foot hole. Just gonna throw a stable putter, try to put a little flex on it. I juiced it past the hole, I think. I have a putt. Right there through the trees is hole 3's basket. Going down this fairway. Just going really high, hyzer. With something stable. We're going Walker again. Walker forehand a little high. Not even going to put that much. Keep it in the air. Hit the tree. Squared it. Hey, we're gonna try this Yellow Rose again. It is just straight. You go. Let me check the tee box. Hey. It's 143 feet from right here, but as you can see, there's a lot of trees between me and the gap. There were a lot of trees between me and the pin, so let's see if I can just flex this like I did the first time a little bit, just straight up the gap. The tee box is a little broke up. Hope I don't block all the shot. Hey, never belittle a shot in the middle. You ever walk up to a hole and think I could probably birdie it with a jump putt? Yeah, this is one of those. I should have thrown the forehand. I will next time. Because it's right over here to the right by like 20 feet. All right, that's where I sit for the pin location on this hole. We are right here in the fairway. This is probably one of the slightly longer holes. So, disc up to a mid-range. I've got this new, fresh out of the box Texas Ranger. See if I can't. Just a little hyzer flip, keep it straight, and let it fade. Actually, no, put a little bit of hyzer on it and let it push. That was not the best throw. Hey, hole 6, about 200 feet dead straight, kind of to the right of that bunch of trees down the fairway. It's a tight tunnel. I'm gonna see if I can't take this brand new out of the box Texas Ranger, little hyzer flip, and then let it crash. Not gonna throw it too hard. Might put a little bit of ante on it just because I'm not putting all the spice on this disc. So, see what we can do. First tree, or third, really, third tree. I fear there might be a bogey in my future unless I make that long putt. Hey, hole 7. I'm gonna do something blasphemous. 170 feet. I'm gonna throw one of my putters just because I needed to go straight. I needed to make it come easy to me. So basically, just gonna like chip jump putt this on just a barely half throw. Put it on the hyzer and put it on the right side. I went way deep right just because those things fly too straight. And that's what we're looking at down there at the bottom of the hill. And I'm just going to throw a soft putter at it. I'm gonna try a standstill with the yellow rose. I've not been very good right now. Not been a very good showing today. It's only 2 under, and I had to make a long par save 2 holes ago. Might have a putt at it. Hole 9, only 2 under, and through 8 holes is me playing like absolute dog do. About one of the longer ones, 180 feet, not downhill for once, just straight. You need to go the straight route, or you can go around to the left and let it crash. I'm gonna go around to the left and let it crash because I can't throw nothing straight right now. Check to see if the camera's on. Camera is on. Horny toad. Hey, on to the back 9. I have the Texas Ranger, and this is probably the longest hole on the course. I don't think it's probably, I know it's the longest hole on the course. There is no par 4s. It's maybe 300 feet, maybe. Oh, that should be great. On the drop. I think I skipped left of the basket. There we are, looking all the way down there. This is probably one of the longer ones. It's way down there. Hey, hole 11, after throwing 70 shots on the previous long hole. We have a slightly long hole, but really just downhill with an odd little angle to it. So I'm gonna throw a little forehand, try to flex it through the right gap. Hey. One of like 5 times you'll ever see this camera on flat ground. I'm not running this because that sucker is right behind, the creek is right behind this sucker. I didn't go in the creek. That's always good. Hey, now that the horde of kids has run by, just a quick forehand, just a little bit fade, and you've got exactly where you need to be. I really need a birdie to just make this morning worth it. Hey, not the gap I wanted, but the result I do. Hey, I need a little confidence. Tag on. Hey, that's where the hole is. Coming all the way back here. And gonna try to go up this left side. And try this Texas Ranger again. A little bit of flip up forehand. Let her go. Whiff. Okay, well, whatever basket 13. I'm super lucky on that one for some reason. Chained out on the back side of it. We got one up here on the right side. It's just straight to the right a little bit. I'm gonna try just throwing this straight and letting it land inside the circle. I'm gonna maybe put a little ante on it, but I really don't want to do too much because I have not been throwing this good backhand or forehand or any way. I want to throw it good. Actually good for once. This hole, after that nice birdie on the last hole where everything felt good, the backhand turnover and the putt, it was short anyway. I've got a 220 foot hole. I'm gonna throw a 7-speed forehand because I really want it to kind of straighten up and just fly straight and have a tiny bit of fade at the end. Try not to throw it high. This is wet, so I'm probably gonna regret it because I don't have a towel. Rub it on my shirt. There we go. I love this second kick. Hey, thank you very much for 2 trees that I hit and released the second tree. I take back all the bad things I ever said about trees, and I said a lot of bad things about trees. Ah, snap, I forget what hole I'm on, but thanks to a couple of trees in the last hole, we got the birdie. We are on hole something. It is straight. The basket's kind of there to the left. I think I can see 16. I think we're on 16 maybe. And what I'm gonna try to do is just put this Frio a little high, a little straight, and let it crash into the left. Skip up to the basket. besides that, here we go. Hey, I might be in front of it somewhere. And once again, another tap in. If only I could have done this on the front nine. 180 feet, dead straight. Hole 17, 184 feet. Yeah, I mean, it's right there. If I could just get there, that'd be great. Try to throw this on a little Annie, this horny toad. I know it'll come out of it. Yeah. Try not to hit the left wall while throwing in. Heck yeah. That one's parked as well. 3 in a row parked. Of course, this is in a tough hole. I'm gonna have to give this disc a shout out, mainly because it's my approach disc. But at the same time, give a shout out to the Frio that I threw on the last 2 ones that got me parked both times. If you can see it, that little pole in the right side pine tree is where we're going. And this is where we're starting from. I'm just gonna throw a horny toad forehand at it. Man, I just got around it barely. Why does second player have to be so much better than the first player that's over there? Let's straighten you guys up. Again, let's see if I can't make this 30 footer around a tree. Woo! I mean, that was a fun day over here at Cornwallis. Yeah, I really wish somebody would do something about that. But I enjoyed myself. There'll be more content coming from this course coming soon. I'm going to be working at a new property nearby, so it's going to be great. You know, if like and subscribe on all my Instagrams and things like that, the socials. Links are in the description for all my codes. Other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day.